This is a prophecy received by Linda Newkirk last July 2011. My blessed child, I am your Father Yahweh, yea, Jehovah, Most High God. Listen carefully to my words to you this morning, for you come and you ask me about an event in the skies the world over, which shall surely come to pass. Hear me in this, my blessed child, and write what I say, that my people may be the wiser. I say to you, O my people, all eyes upon me, all eyes upon me, all eyes upon me. For any and all who take their eyes off of me for even a moment in these most perilous of times may very well be deceived and carried into the enemy's camp. Do you think to outsmart Satan? Do you not know that he has been the deceiver even from the beginning? He is a master of deception and very fine at it, and he has at his disposal great resources and great armies, which you as a people are ignorant of. And his armies are far greater than you can imagine, even 1/3 of the stars of heaven who were cast down with him. Yet these are not all, but in his army are cleverly disguised robotic elements and robotic humans, as well as great numbers of his own children, who are also human. Then he also has at his disposal billions of humans all over the world who have fallen to his wicked and deceptive ways, who do his bidding and are not even aware that they do his bidding. They kill at command, they steal at command, they lie at command, and all under cover of government and official business. His chain of command is very great, and you, O my people, are grossly ignorant of him and his vast armies and means to both deceive you and to destroy you. Yet many of you think to fight these battles, for even as few of you know and understand, you fight not against flesh when you fight Satan and his many non-human hordes, but you fight against powers and principalities of great darkness, who are not human, and were never human, but fell from the upper realms. They aligned themselves with Satan to fight against the light, for they wished to overtake the light. They rebelled and fell in pride and arrogance, and are thereby filled with every evil and perverted thing. And they wish to destroy all light on this planet, and to consume it for themselves, that they might still rise up and overtake you who bear my light. So they war against those of you who bear my light. None of you true ones escape their watchful eyes, and as I have said to you, these vast armies have been cast down. But in my mercy and for the love of my elect, I bound them in a secret place, until there would come the right time, the time of my own choosing, to release them. So billions, many billions of them are bound up in this secret place. But at the time of my own choosing, I shall release them, and they shall come forth, many, many billions of them, and they shall fill the skies the world over. They shall come at a terrible time in the earth, and at a time when many feel hopeless and in despair, at a time when many think that they will escape such terrible times. Through vast mind control techniques, they will gain control over the minds of many. The curious and the spiritually weak listen, and many of them will obey the commands, and they will willingly go and enter into the ships. And many who believe what is called the early out rapture will believe that these ships are of me, for the thinking is twisted, and they will fall for great mind control, which will come at them from many directions. Many televangelists will be used, and preachers will be used, as mind-controlled stooges at the hands of Satan and these very evil creatures. And these preachers, and even certain prophets, will trumpet the arrival of Jesus for his people. Great lies, storms of lies, will beat down on the people, and such lies will seduce the weak, as great numbers, even millions upon millions of people the world over, will agree to enter into these ships. Oh, the woes! Oh, the great woes! Oh, the fright! Oh, the pain! Oh, the suffering! Oh, the sorrows! For many of you will be killed straight away. You will be served up to these evil hordes as one great feast, and they will feast upon your flesh and upon your blood, for they are not at all human. But you will see many who are part bird and part reptile, and these are the Dragos. They will eat you alive, pecking and clawing at you, and delighting in your fear as they gobble your flesh and drink your blood. For it is your life force that they wish to consume. It is your light that they wish to devour. But some of you who enter into these ships, which will fill the skies, will be saved for greater horrors. For they will invade your bodies, and will take over your bodies, and will use your bodies to further deceive great numbers of people. For their ways are not your ways. They were once of high standing in the upper realms, but they fell. Nevertheless, they are not without certain supernatural powers, and you will not understand their powers. But when you later see some that you have seen and known to go into these ships appear again before your very eyes, you will delight to see once again your friends and family, only to be consumed and devoured alive by the Drago who has taken the body. Therefore, when you see those who go up into these ships, consider them gone, and do not trust your eyes regarding them again. These Dragos will use these snatched bodies to take over many key positions in government, in armies, in important trades, and in important services. Therefore, my warnings to you to come out of the world will be more important than ever, for in your day-to-day activities you will encounter them, yet you will most certainly be deceived by them. That is, all but some very, very few of you. And this deception will be to your undoing, for I warn you now that this is coming. This is going to happen, an alien invasion, false rapture. And this will be the reward for so many who have loved a lie and who have spread the lie, that I would come for you before you have to suffer in the earth. Have I not told you that you would be tried in the fires and tested as gold and silver? Yet many of you want the easy way, and you will not hear the truth, but would rather believe the lies. Now the great liar is among you, and he is not at all stupid. He is crafty, very crafty, and he watches you and analyzes you, when you have no clue that he is even in your midst. For Satan, that old dragon, has been cast down, even as my servant Linda Newkirk has written. There came a war in heaven in the late winter and spring of 2006, just as my servant Linda Newkirk has told you in the writings of Revelation 12, and Satan was cast down. Along with him were cast down many billions of Dragos, but I commanded Archangel Michael and others of my archangels to fight and to subdue them, and to round them up and to hide them in a secret place. For it was not time for them to come forth and to take their place in Satan's army in the earth. But I tell you now that there shall come a time when I will set free these vast formation of Dragos, and few of you will be the wiser. Hear me, O you nations who sleep and slumber. Satan is given his time in the earth, and his kingdom is in place. By the day you can see his great evils, and they escalate in the earth. Yet so many of you prefer deception. You will not see the truth of what is, of what has been, and of what is to come. The time of the great sifting is at hand, and many souls will be sifted into the fires of hell. Also at this time many will make the most terrible decision, to take the mark of the beast, and these souls will be destroyed. Yes, indeed, a great sifting is at hand. Beware, O you who sleep in the midst of such evil, for in your ignorance you will be carried away. For you will most certainly now either seek me with your whole heart, and you will walk in my statutes, and keep my commandments, or you will be in the camp of Satan. For it is either one or the other. Make your way straight, O my people. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Consider me in all things, lest you be deceived and carried away, and end up in the fires. For since there was a nation, there have never been times as severe as what you are now entering into. Make copies of this message and distribute far and wide, that the blind may see and understand what is upon the whole world. My little one, my words, which you just heard in the Spirit when translated, mean, stay away from the dragon. And I have allowed you to hear these words, even in my own language, a language that you do not know. For these words are for all nations, but especially for my people in China and the Orient. Stay away from the dragon. And with these words I say unto you, and unto all of my people, the light of my kingdom is in the earth, and it shines to every humble and obedient heart. Receive my light, O my people, and be filled. For this light is my pure love to you. And when you see all of these things come to pass, then know that my fingertip is about to touch you, O my faithful bride. I am your Father Yahweh, yea, Jehovah, Most High God. Witness, dictated, and recorded this 13th day of July, 2011 by Linda Newkirk.